Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Quinesha, but you can call me Q. I am a life coach, wife, and mom. I help millennials get high-paying positions in their corporate jobs by increasing their value. And do, okay? So on today's video, I want to discuss with you guys why you should read the job description in its entirety. Okay, I'm in my car, I'm driving, I have my seatbelt on, guys. I have my hands on 10 and 2. Well, now I do. But this came to my mind and I wanted to share it with you because it's very important. Okay, I have 4 reasons. They're really more than 4, but I'm going to give you 4 on this ride. 4 reasons on why you should read the job description in its entirety. So let's get into it. Okay, reason number 1, you want to be sure that you can actually do the job. Okay, that should be a given. We know that, but a lot of people don't. You would be surprised. You want to read the job description because the job description will tell you ultimately what the company expects from you. Okay, and you need to know if you can do that or not. For example, if you're a warehouse worker, let's just say, for example, and you don't know how to operate a forklift, which I don't know if that's the golden standard or not for warehouse workers, but for the sake of an example, you apply for a warehouse worker and you don't know how to use the forklift. Well, if you read the job description and the job description says they're looking for somebody who is knowledgeable and knows how to operate a forklift, maybe that's not the job for you. You don't know how to operate a forklift. Or if, for example, the job descriptions, you're applying for an executive chef and they want you to be experienced in upscale fine dining, right? And you don't know fine dining. You don't know how to make a lobster tail or a salmon or grilled asparagus, and I mean, you just don't know how to do it. You just know how to fry chicken, mashed potatoes, and make green beans. That may not be the job for you. Okay, so I need you guys to read the job description in its entirety to determine if it's something that's in your genre, if it's something that you can do, if it's your zhuzh or not. Okay, reason number 2 why I want you to read the job description in its entirety is because that way you can figure out if this is a job that you actually want, if it's a position that you would be happy in. Okay, so for example, you are a cool, mellow, laid back person. You don't like, a lot going on. You don't like too much busyness, like it stresses you out or whatever, right? You read the job description and the job description states this is a fast-paced environment. That's probably not the job for you. You wouldn't be happy in a fast-paced environment if you were a slow-paced person. Or, for example, just say you don't like to deal with people like that. People irritate you, they get under your skin, you don't like to answer questions. But the job description says they're looking for a people person who has great communication skills. You would not be happy in that type of position. Read the job description, guys, in its entirety to find out if it's something that you would like to do. This video is not going to be long because I'm driving. I don't want to do too much. I just want to get this out here. Okay. Reason number 3. Read the job description so you will know what it is you need to learn, the skills you need to master. And it kind of goes tied into the first reason so that you know if you can do the job, but it's kind of like a cheat sheet on what you need to know before you go in for the interview. So if the job description puts emphasis on emails and data entry, I need you to go perfect your data entry in your emails before you go into this. They may give you a typing test or something. It's a cheat sheet to give you an idea on what skills you need to perfect. You may, going back to my first example, apply for a position that you're a chef and it requires you to do upscale dining type of dishes, and you know how to do it, you can execute it, but you need to perfect it a little bit before you go and apply for this high paying position. That's a cheat sheet. You know what you need to be working on your personal time when you're doing self-development, self-education, or what you need to be working on at your current position so that you can attain this higher paying position. Read the job description in its entirety, guys. Okay, the last reason I'm going to share for you in this video why I want you to read the job description in its entirety is because it prepares you for the interview. It builds your self-confidence up so that you're ready for the interview when the interview happens. Based on the job description and what the day-to-day would look like, you can pretty much determine what type of questions they're going to be asking you, as far as the experience questions and the tell me about a time questions, you know what I mean, by reading the job description and reading the skills and qualifications that are necessary. Not only that, I'll never forget, I interviewed for a position and I read the job description and everything, so I knew what to expect. But they actually asked me to go into the building and perform one of the job duties. They asked me, and if I couldn't perform the job duty, I obviously wasn't going to get the job, which I was able to do it. But it wasn't like, it was a little bit of a shocker, but it wasn't a shocker because I already knew what the expectations were. So I made sure that I was equipped and I was prepared in that department. So if they put me on the spot and go, okay, you say you can do this, I want to see you do it, I was able to do it. I was able to effectively perform the job duty, and I ended up getting the job. So those are 4 reasons why I want you to read the job description in its entirety. Pay attention to the skills, pay attention to the environment, pay attention to the amount of tasks they expect you to do on a daily basis. It'll let you know if you're going to be overworked, or if you feel like it's even worth the time, worth the effort, or if it's aligned with what you want to do with your life and your career. It'll let you know if, okay, this is the track I want to go down, or maybe not. This is probably not me. Read the job description in its entirety. Okay, guys, I wanted to make this video really quick because I really wanted to share that with you all. Make sure you subscribe for more videos like this. Well, not like this in my car, but more tips on how to get a higher paying position in your corporate job by increasing your value. Make sure you hit the bell so you'll know whenever I post anything else. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh, and good luck on that interview.